everyone, I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to share with you my Bath & Body Works favorite fall fragrances. So I think I already did one for Victoria's Secret. I think I need to do one for Pink as well. But since I had all my favorites like within reach, I thought I would do this one first. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video and this request, and let's get started. So first I want to mention is Wild Madagascar Vanilla. Remember this classic? This is one of my favorite vanilla scents from Bath & Body Works, and I absolutely love it. And it's my last one. I'm trying to hold on to it, but if I hold on to it any longer, maybe another year, it's going to turn on me. The color is still the same. And I think this is from, I believe, 2018. So yeah, I need to use this one up, but yeah, I love this one. This is a very sophisticated, mature vanilla scent, but it has like, I want to say like a vintage, beyond my years type of vanilla scent. It's very mature, very sophisticated, and I absolutely love it. I love those scents, and yeah, I love them. Another one is Midnight Amber Glow, and this one is Smooth Amber, Caramel Latte, Vanilla Bourbon. I love anything vanilla, and this one gives me like cozy warmth, type of amber scent. This is the type of scent that you would wear, I guess, during the transition from fall to winter, when it starts getting a bit more cooler. And here in Florida, it's still like 80 degrees. So I mean, I would wear any of these scents any time of year. Honestly, this is one of them, and this would be a nice like date night scent as well, I believe. And the amber note in this one is very warm and seductive, if that makes sense, and I love it. Another one is Cozy Vanilla Bourbon, and this one I just got recently during, I guess, the semi-annual, I believe, or during one of the sales. This is warm bourbon, dark fruit, vanilla liqueur, and this one is my favorite out of the two that I got. This one is more like warm, cozy. It kind of has like a caramel note. I'm getting like vanilla latte with like a caramel drizzle, if that makes sense. That's why I'm picking up with this. I absolutely love it. It smells amazing, and yeah, this is like the type of vanilla scent that I would wear to bed. I like warm, musky scents when I go to bed, or perfume scented fragrances. Another one is Pumpkin Cupcake. I rave about this almost every single year, and even though they did tweak it a little bit, the scent notes are a little bit different. The scent itself is a little bit different. I believe it's more lighter than it used to be. I remember finding this back in 2016, and it was very strong at the time, and now this one here is a bit more lighter. This is whipped buttercream, pumpkin spice, vanilla cake batter. I know they came back out with it, I believe, this year. I haven't gotten that one yet. But this one has almost like, you get the vanilla and the pumpkin spice, but when it dries down, it smells like vanilla cream soda, like a cream soda. That's what it smells like, with a hint of spice. But once it's already dried down, you get that pumpkin cupcake. but when I first apply it, when it's getting ready to dry down, it smells like cream soda. I don't know why. Does anybody else get this? This is what I'm picking up with the scent, but I absolutely love it, and it's my favorite. Another favorite of mine is Fairy Tale, and this is pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, warm amber. And if you've been with me for a while, you know I don't like just amber alone. I find it very headache inducing. It really irritates my allergies. But the dry down with this fragrance, it's just beautiful. It's such a mature, very seductive, very sophisticated, mature scent. And this is the type of scent that I would wear if I were to go out on a date. I don't see that happening anytime soon, but if I were to go on a date, this would be the type of scent that I would wear if I were to go out, or even, you know, just to go out to lunch or go out to breakfast, or, you know, any of that sort. I would wear this. And I believe it would be a really nice, like, springtime scent as well. So I believe this came out in the spring, but to me this scent screams fall. So I love it. Another fragrance of mine is Dark Kiss. This is the one that I'm currently using up, and I believe I do have a backup. I believe I had 3 of these at one time. I think I used one up last year, but this is the one that I'm currently using up, and I'm going and the body cream as well, because anything with that vanilla note will turn 3 to 6 months, maybe 6 months to a year, depending on the fragrance, I believe. But Dark Kiss is my absolute favorite. I know this has pomegranate, it has rose, it has burgundy, rose, it has plum, musk, that's all I can think of right now. I know it's a long, like, of keynotes here, but I absolutely love it. It smells amazing. It's very mature, sophisticated. I just love that plum note and the rose in here. It's beautiful, and this is a great date night and bedtime fragrance, I believe. And next is Cashmere Glow. This is my only one, and I'm trying not to use this one up. Yeah, I already used on my backup. This is a very nice, very sweet, musky peach scent. It's a peach, and it's like a peach cobbler type of scent. It's warm, it's peachy, it's sweet, musky. The dry down is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. There's nothing wrong with this fragrance. It smells the same, and the color is still the same too, so yeah, I absolutely love it. Next is Into the Night, and the fragrances are raspberry nora, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, mocha musk. And this one I love because it's just, to me, this just screams like the 60s, early 50s. Like, it screams like the vintage era. Like, I love it. If you've been with me for a while, you know I love anything vintage. I love junk jewelry. I love old, creepy haunted houses, or just vintage, like Victorian, like anything. I love antique shops, everything. This smells like if you were to walk into like an antique shop. This will probably be the scent that would be the fragrance that they would use in the store. Like, if you were to walk into an antique store, this would probably be the fragrance that you would smell walking in. I love it, and I just love this scent. And as you all know, I love the scent of patchouli, It has that mocha musk, the amber, the rose. I love it. The raspberry, I don't really pick up the raspberry, but everything else, I love all the other keynotes, and this is gorgeous. It's a really nice, sophisticated, very mature, vintage scent. Date night, amazing, gorgeous, and that would be my favorite scent to wear at night as well. So that would be a bedtime scent as well. Next is Cactus Blossom. I absolutely love this. This is, I believe I had 2 or 3 of these. I used one up. But yeah, this is my backup, and I still have, believe it or not, the entire collection. I did get rid of like the plum something. I think I gifted it to my sister. And she loves it. But this one has like coconut. It has the cactus blossom, like the cactus, the coconut, and vanilla, I believe. I'm trying to remember the keynotes, but I think I'm close. I think I got most of them, but yeah, this one is very mature, very sophisticated. I would wear this at night, or I would wear it, you know, during the day. It would be that type of scent, and it lingers. It is long lasting, so it does last a few hours on me, and yeah, I love that scent. Next is Champagne Apple and Honey. Of course I have to include this because this is my favorite like fall apple scent, next to Country Apple, but this one is the one that I chose to be in this favorites because I always wear this. I use this up every single year. This is the one that I'm going to use up this year. I think this is from 2000 and I think it's 2018, I believe, this mist. And yeah, this one is amazing. I think I used up the vanilla, and this is the only one that I have left. And I used up the purple one, the something blossom. Yeah, but the apple, it's like a sweet red apple, and then you get the sweetness of like citrus, if that makes sense. Like I'm picking up like a hint of orange, apple, and like a sweet, like bubbly champagne. I'm not sure if I'm even describing it correctly, but that's what I'm picking up with this, just with my, you know, with my senses. But I absolutely love it, and this is the one that I'm using up now in this challenge and throughout winter. Next is Dalia, and I absolutely love this one. I'm actually using up this mist with the cream because the cream is starting to turn. It is liquefying, and it has like an oil base, so I need to use it up. This is the keynotes is Velvet, Dahlia Petals, Crisp Pear, Praline Musk, Whipped Tonka Bean. So the Praline Musk I absolutely love, and the floor note, the whipped tonka bean, it's just, I don't know, I absolutely love it. It smells better when it's dried down rather than when you first apply it. Now when you first spray it, I get like a sweetness, like a bubbly like sweetness, but when it dries down you get like the tonka bean. You get like, it kind of smells like a coffee bean when it dries down, and you get the sweetness from the floor note, if that makes sense. And I'm getting a little bit of pear, but the dahlia petals, maybe that's the floor note that I'm picking up, but the pear note is there, but it's slightly, like you can smell the pear just a little bit in the dry down, but it's definitely not the keynote. The tonka bean is definitely the keynote in this fragrance, and I absolutely love it. It smells amazing. Next is Whipped Almond and Vanilla, and this fragrance I've been holding on to because I just love, like, when it dries down, you get the whipped vanilla, and then you get the almond note when it's dried down completely. So you get like the whipped vanilla when you first apply it, and then when it dries down, you get the almond. So you get like a whipped vanilla and almond. It smells just like what it says it does. Yeah, I love the whipped vanilla note. Honestly, when it dries down, you get like a spice, like a cinnamon spice note when it dries down. So it's a whipped vanilla and almond with a hint of cinnamon spice. I love it. It smells really good. I don't know if anybody else picked up that key note, but that's what I'm getting when I use it. I love it. Next is Vampire Blood, and this is red berries, night blooming jasmine, petrifying if I can speak. I'm a little manic right now. Petrifying plum. Yeah, this one has always been my favorite in the pocket back, but I was so excited when they came out with it in body care. I had to have it. Now I only have the fragrance mist. I did not pick up the body cream. I think they sold out, and I think I got this during the semi-annual, and it is just a sweet plum. It's a sweet sugary plum, and that's all I'm picking up with this. It just smells like plum, like a sweet plum and sugar. That's all I'm picking up with it, but I do love this. I don't like the generic like strawberry and raspberry mix, or just like a raspberry scent. I don't like those mixes. I do like strawberry notes if it's mixed with like a floral or a vanilla scent or musk. And I do love plum alone or when it's mixed with other fragrances. So I do love that, and I would repurchase that, of course, if I ever seen it again. Pumpkin Picking. I've had this since I think 2018. Yeah, 2018. And the keynote is cinnamon spice cider, fresh pumpkin pie, hay rise to the patch. And I love this. This is, yeah, every time I smell this, it just reminds me of like a sweet pumpkin pie with a hint of cinnamon. It just smells like a fresh pumpkin pie, like fresh out of the oven. That's what it smells like to me, and it smells really good. Now, I do not like anything pumpkin. I do not like pumpkin pie. I do not like the flavor of pumpkin. Now, growing up, I used to eat a lot of like pumpkin flavored things, like, when they come out like with the seasonal like pumpkin and spice type of treats and stuff. I used to eat all that as a child, and now I'm like, when I smell it, I love it. I can't consume it because it just makes me nauseous. It turns my stomach. But I do love the scent of pumpkin and spice. So I do love this. It smells amazing. It works really well with my body chemistry as well. And yes, I would repurchase it again if they ever came back out with it. I hope they do, because I love the scent. And yeah, I would probably buy like 2 of them at that time. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this video and this favorites. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.